After Rutherford model, we'll start with the idea of atomic number and different terms of atom. Atomic number is gives an idea total number of proton present in nucleus. Total number of proton is gives an idea of atomic number. Second, mass number, and it indicate by small z. Next is our mass number. This gives an idea sum of proton and neutron is called mass number. It indicated by capital A. So we may write the formula here. A is equal to number of proton plus number of neutrons, or we may write proton plus neutron is equal to A, atomic mass of an atom. So this formula is very important for finding number of electron, number of proton and neutron contained inside an element. Normally we are getting as a symbol of element is X, and where on top we are writing A, on the bottom portion we are writing Z. Z is our atomic number, and upper portion is known as mass number. So this is general idea how we are just projecting in periodic classification, and according to that you will identify how many number of electron, proton and neutron are present. Example we are taking like a calcium. Here 20 is its atomic number, upper number we are writing 40, and in this case you can memorize it. When number of electron and number of proton equal, it means this is neutral atom, no other charge carried on the atom. Number of electron is equal to number of proton in case of neutral atom, right? So in normal situation we are not finding any charge. So these three type of atom existing. One is cation. We studies in previous qualification, element which have tendency to lose electron, it converts as cation. Like a sodium is one element, after losing one electron it converts as Na plus ion. So this is electrically charged particle, that is sodium plus. It indicates that it contains less number of electron compared to number of proton. And next is neutral element or neutral atom. In this situation we are finding our taking element Na, there is no charges on this particular atom. What we found, it means number of electron and number of proton are equal in the case of neutral atom. And another is anion. Anion carry more electrons. It having normal condition, how many number of electrons, compared to that it having always a more number of electron. Why? It carry negatively charged particle. If it is negatively charged particle like a chlorine atom, chlorine carry negatively charged particle, So we found their extra electron. So how many charges existed on site on an ion? We may write that much excess of electron. Here is less electron and there is no change in electron. What is in normal situation? No change in electrons. So we are taking one example here, like in which normal situation what we found for the question, like A, sodium, where we are writing 11 on the lower case and this is 23 on upper hand, right? This 23 gives an idea of mass and this gives an idea of atomic number. I think all aware of this atomic number, right? So question is demanding for find the number of electrons, electron, proton, neutron. These three microscopic units are asking for us. Then what we will do, electron is, if neutral atom, you find this element carry no charges, it means no positive, no negative, neutral element. So number of electron and proton are perfectly equal. What is number of proton? This is atomic number, so number of proton and it is equal to 1. Same number of proton also, perfect. And neutron, when we are talking about the neutron is, we what discussed in formula, A is equal to proton plus neutron, right? So at the place of A you will deposit 23 and at place of P, from our calculation we receive 11 and neutron is N. When you keep away another end, 23 minus 11, it becomes 12. So number of neutron you found 12. You have to deposit here, number of neutron is 12. These way you have to calculate all the particles which having microscopic in nature, like electron, proton, neutron. One more question we are discussing here for the question number B. Actually this is element of chlorine. In this situation the chlorine exists in two isotopic form. Now we are taking this 37 isotopic mass of chlorine and 17 is its atomic number, right? So someone asks you to find electron, proton and neutron. How we start? We know there is no charges on chlorine atom existing. So what is the number of proton currently? 17. Number of proton is equal to number of electron. So we may write number of electron is equal to 17. And now it's time to calculate our number of neutron. How we move with the number of neutron? By using the formula A is equal to P plus N. A is 37 mass number, P is 17 plus number of neutron. 17 you will take on left hand side, it convert number of neutron is 20. So this is the way you will calculate whatever the question contained in NCERT. We will solve on the basis of this our calculation. Small calculation we required and find all that result easily. So keep again, I am just repeating this thing. Atomic number is total number of proton present in nucleus, mass number, sum of the proton and neutron in called mass number indicated by capital A is equal to number of proton and number of neutron. You may write a mathematical expression A is equal to P plus N. We take a general example for the element X, how it is presented, like upper number is always projecting as mass number, lower number is atomic number. If atom carry no charges, in this situation number of electron, number of proton perfectly equal. Later we will take example like calcium, which indicates 40 is its mass number and 20 is its atomic number. Then we move with the ahead. Three type of existing atomic form. One is called cation. Normally we are watching metal have tendency to lose electron and convert it towards the cation. This is cation. Cation having tendency to lose electron. If someone is lose electron, it means it carry positively charged. Neutral, there is no charge on an element. Next is anion, which carry negatively charged or excess of electron. And took all that example like first we take cation sodium plus. We may say sodium plus, right? Next is sodium normal, where no charge carried by sodium. Anion is chlorine minus, the element which have tendency to receive electron and convert to octet state, that is called anion, right? So according to this, we took another next series of some question like a sodium, how you calculate the number of electron, proton, neutron. For this we know number of electron is equal to number of protons. So just we keep in mind here on the bottom side 11 digit, it indicates that atomic number, and atomic number is equal to number of proton. In neutral atom, number of proton is equal to number of electron. So we wrote 11 is a electron, proton is 11 and neutron is 12. Next for the chlorine, 37 and 17, electron is 17, proton is 17 and neutron is 20. That's where you will calculate and do all that question from NCERT exercise on the basis of this atomic form and atomic number, mass number and number of neutrons. Thank you.